Stop saying no to extra playing opportunities. What does this mean? If you're a real player, what I mean by real player is you want to excel, you want to get up a level on your game, you want to be an improved version of yourself every time you take the field. Why would you say no to extra playing opportunities? So here's what I mean by this. Players who are at a current level, let's say just pushing the top tier of their club, and they maybe don't get enough match minutes because they don't have the match fitness, they don't have the consistency. There are other options depending on the situation of the game, different options off the bench. They don't own their position, and there's a lot of room to improve. These players don't light the world on fire with their performances. People don't turn their heads when they play. They're not leading their team in any remarkable statistical category. So when they're offered a chance to play down just one level to get more matches in, maybe based out of team need or a coach being progressive enough to say, you know what, you could get some more match minutes in, come play at this level. You're not getting replaced. You're still playing with that team. You just have the bandwidth and the availability in your schedule to go play. And players say no to that because it's quote unquote beneath them. Because there's labels and attitudes and egos that get in the way of their development. Last time I checked, no one was telling these same players, hey, do you want to come play up a level? If you look at training and why it's so important, there's so many reasons why training is where the differences can be made, but match minutes are really the gold standard. That's what you want. Real players don't care about what other people think. Real players don't care about the labels or the egos. They're driven to get better each time they take the field. And I've seen players who have gone this route where someone has asked them to play on another level, another team, when they have a free weekend or a free day and they go out and they get 80, 90 minutes in. That's match fitness. That is a ridiculous amount of value. And if you think about the professional level, they have reserve and second teams. Oftentimes players who are recovering from injury or returning from injury or trying to find form or get match fitness in, they go play at those lower levels. Again, this is not permanent. It should not even be an egocentric thing. It's just a playing opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to get better. This is where you try things that you need to work on to turn your weaknesses into strengths, to have the confidence to play against an opponent you don't know at a level that you should excel at. This is where players get their confidence, where they get their reps in. So I've never understood why players would say no to extra playing opportunities, but this is a weird time in the game. This is a weird time when people look at labels and they look at whatever badge is on the sleeve, whatever mom and dad says, whatever the friends group may say. And last time I checked, nobody is good enough to look down their nose at any of this. Unless you're a pro player, I don't see why you wouldn't go get those extra match minutes and put your ego to the side and remove the labels and just go play the game. Because ultimately it's going to pay dividends at your current level, and then you might start turning some heads, and then you might be leading the stat sheet. Then you might actually understand just how valuable these opportunities are and how unique they are. Not every club offers that. Not every coach will see these things. But if you look at it like it's a demotion or a punishment, you're already done. This game isn't for you. If you look at these extra playing opportunities as anything but positive, I have bad news. This game is going to tear you apart the higher up you go in the levels. See it as an opportunity to get better. See it as a practice opportunity with a live opponent. That's all for now. Thanks.